What is your favorite fruit?
My favorite fruit is the banana. I really love the texture of the banana when I bite into it. I also really love the taste of it. Whenever family members or friends come to our home, they knew that they need to bring bananas for me. I also really like them nowadays because I go to the gym and I think about nutrition. And I know that it's really healthy to eat a banana.
Do you prefer to eat fruits or vegetables?
Fruits, of course. I know that you were supposed to eat vegetables as well. That you are supposed to have a balanced diet. But fruits are like a replacement for candy for me. And when I eat them, I tell myself that I'm being healthy and that I'm eating something sweet. This is something I cannot tell myself when I'm eating vegetables, but I still do incorporate vegetables in my diet.
Do you have a garden where you grow plants?
No, I mean I have my balcony where I have plenty of pots. I don't think I can call that a garden. I grow some flowers and I have a cactus. Once I even tried to grow strawberries, but I was not successful with that.
What fruits are grown in your country?
In my country, we have a subtropical climate, so we grow oranges, watermelons, we also grow a lot of grapes, we have a huge vineyards. On my father's property, you can find plums, pears and apples. Sadly, we don't have banana plantations.
Do you buy organic vegetables?
Yes, every week. I don't get my vegetables from the grocery store. Every week there is a farmer's market in my hometown. So I drive there every Saturday morning to buy the vegetables that I will eat. They are 5 times more expensive, but I think that they are the healthier choice.
You will have 60 seconds to prepare, and then you will speak for between 60 to 120 seconds. Start speaking now.
In my last dream, I dreamt that I was with my wife. We were walking along this green field. We were holding hands and we were really happy. All of a sudden, I got separated from her and I found myself walking alone, and instead of walking through a green field, I was walking on a sidewalk. I walked until I reached the house where I lived as a kid. In front of the house there was an oak tree, and in a circle beneath that tree there was snow. I then stood in that snow, and I remember that I was so happy and peaceful. It felt as though I was meditating for some reason. The thing that was memorable about the dream was the circle of snow because when I reached my home, it was sunny, so the snow shouldn't have been there. And I remember even thinking in my dream train that I was so strange. And it was also strange that it made me happy for some reason. To be honest, I can't connect it to anything that happened to me. I see no connection between the dream and my everyday life or any event that's happened to me before I had that dream. But I do remember thinking about home that night before I went to bed. The last couple of minutes before I fell asleep, I thought about a cousin of mine and a game of basketball that we played behind that old house.
Do you think the dreams we dream say something important about us?
I think they do. When I have certain doubts or when I'm worried about something, my dreams tend to be strange. They tend to be wacky, so to speak. But when I have a peaceful life, so to say, I dream about everyday normal things. I dream, for example, that I'm frying eggs or something like that instead of dreaming that I'm a fish. I think that the dreams say something important because, in my opinion, they are a mirror of what we are thinking about or of what is happening in our lives.
Some people don't have dreams when they sleep. Why do you think that is?
My father is like that. He never had a dream. I can only speculate as to why that is the case. I don't know anybody else who is like that. The thing that might make my dad special is that he has a strong character and he has no doubts about anything. He is confident in his choices. So maybe because he has no internal conflicts, his mind isn't dealing with anything when he sleeps.
Do you think that talking about our dreams can help us resolve some conflicts we have within ourselves?
Maybe it cannot help us resolve the conflict, but it might make us aware of a conflict that we don't know about. I think the dreams could be a good way of identifying a problem. One of my friends actually had nightmares, and then when he talked about them with another friend of ours, that friend that he talked to realize that he was having these nightmares because the boss of our friends was creating problems for him.
Can we equate daydreaming to the dreams we have when we sleep?
I don't think we can, because daydreaming, in my opinion, has a positive connotation. We usually think about good things or things that we would like to happen to us. Whereas we don't have any control of dreams. They are random.
Some people believe that some dreams can predict the future. What is your opinion about that?
I don't believe in fortune telling. I don't think that there is any magic in dreams. To be honest, I think that the dreams are just our mind dealing with itself. If we see something in real life that we also saw in our dreams, I think that's just a coincidence and nothing else.